It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes, and with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about the Rainmaster. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton and Sainz, Perez, Zhou, Leclerc and Pierre Gasly, Giovinazzi, Russell, Lance Stroll and Tsunoda, Latifi, Ocon, Lando Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Valtteri Bottas, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. Condition is still looking good. car is out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Some information on Ocon. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that. Max is coming in for his stop. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. teammate by 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in third. The time last lap was a 1 minute 19.4. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. That's a race win. You've really been great today.
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, you know what they say, to finish first you have to finish. And that fact was clear today, with lots of retirements having a big effect on the outcome of the race. As a driver, you tend to keep reliability concerns to the back of your mind and just focus on what's in front of you. But for the teams, races like this can be very stressful.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. The Rainmaster increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.